Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. 2nd of June, looking at the oil markets, the crude markets. As you can see, we're looking at it on a daily time frame. We had a nice, whatever you want to call it, a wedge, which we broke down from. We broke down from there, May 25th, and we were able to pull back quite a bit from there to here. We've dropped almost around 11%. We're down 1.8, 1.2 points on the day. But for me, this is a major area. If we break out of here again to the upside, I'm expecting oil to start making moves towards the upside again. And I wouldn't be surprised if we start hitting these levels one more time, the 109s and the 113s. And I wouldn't be surprised if we hit 117 and 119 again. So this is where the area, this is exactly where we are right now. If we're able to break out, then obviously something is happening in the world, whether if it's Middle East, escalation. As you know, every time something has happened, Trump has come in with a tweet to make sure that he drops this market, as he's really worried about inflation. Inflation is heating up, prices are going up, gas prices, food prices, every prices of almost everything is going up. And by manipulating the market day in, day out does not resolve the issue. By saying that we're coming in terms and we're making agreements does not change the fact that oil's still expensive, food is still expensive, and living is still expensive, and it's getting even more expensive. Utility and everything are going up. So the reality is there needs to be a real peace talk, and if we do see that, then yes, we can see oil start cooling off. But there is a whole saying in the market. It says with oil and oil shocks, and this is the biggest oil shock that we've had, says it rockets up, then it kind of feathers down. Where for everything else is different. As in for the market, they say it takes a staircase up, an elevator down. But when it comes to oil, there is another saying that says, it rockets up, then it feathers down slowly. And the reason is, after this oil shock that we've had, that has affected everything in the world. Now, for even oil to go back down slowly, there is still lots of demand on oil, and there is a lot of countries that have gone onto their strategic reserves, and for them to be able to refill that, it will take some time. There's been disruption in the Middle East with the oil and supply chain, and that will take some time for it to get back to normal. So therefore, I'm not sure if oil's going to be able to get back to where we were before the war, around these areas. I think for now we're probably going to be hovering around the 80s, probably around 84 as lows. And if we go back up, I wouldn't be surprised if we start going towards these areas again, around the 117s. So therefore, this is going to be the range that oil is going to be trading at for some time. And this is going to have a lot of pressure on everyone's life and on the markets. Wish you all the best. Good luck.